Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. I appreciate you being here. Hey. Remember the TV show, What's Happening? With a very foolish reason for Fred Barry, who played Rerun on the show. How stupid reason for his firing. You can't think of Fred Barry and his lovable character, Freddy Rerun Stubbs, on the hit television show What's Happening without reciting his famous catchphrase, hey. For many viewers, he was the heart of the show. So, why was he only briefly on the sequel series, What's Happening Now? He was born on March 19th, 1951 in St. Louis, Missouri, and originally began his entertainment career as a street performer, eventually working his way up to becoming a professional dancer. In 1976, he landed the role of Rerun on What's Happening, and quickly became a fan favorite for his comedy timing and dance moves. There was just something so much fun about Fred's portrayal of Rerun. The character wasn't always the sharpest knife in the drawer, but he was kind, caring, and most importantly, for any 70s television sitcom, funny. After What's Happening ended in 1979, Fred continued to act in various television shows and films. However, for whatever reason, the offers weren't plentiful for him. He made a guest appearance during the early 80s on Alice, but beyond that, he wasn't seen much until the mid-80s when he returned to reprise his role as Rerun in 1985's What's Happening Now. Though the show ran for 3 seasons, unfortunately, Fred was fired from that show before the first season ended due to his insistence on receiving more money than the rest of the cast. While not the smartest move, there was a lot going on behind the scenes. Around that time, as his firing, Fred's personal life was plagued with tons of issues, including struggles with drugs and alcohol, which ultimately led to an arrest for cocaine possession. He entered rehab shortly thereafter, and he later opened up about his addiction, becoming an advocate for sobriety. In 1996, Fred shared with People magazine, "I was a millionaire by the time I was 29, but then the stress of success got to me, the fat jokes got to me, and I got heavily into drugs and alcohol." During the 90s, Fred continued to make guest appearances on television shows like Martin and Living Collar and Scrubs. He also worked as a motivational speaker and a Baptist minister, inspiring others to overcome their own struggles with addiction and adversity. He even managed to shed 100 pounds, and for at least a little while, he seemed to have truly turned a corner. Additionally, Fred was once again finding steady work, not on TV or in movies, but by making appearances as a pitchman for various companies while dressed in Rerun's signature red beret and baggy pants. 2002 interview with CNN's Serena Capes, Fred seemed to take pride in the fact that his career had moved to a corporate level. Having a steady income stream was very important to him because he had a family to take care of. He had been married 6 times to 4 different women, and from those relationships, he had become a father not once, not twice, but 3 times. During the same CNN interview, Fred said, "I'm still called Rerun and I love it." Tragically, he passed away just a year after that interview in October of 2003 at the all-too-young age of 52 due to complications from a stroke. An obituary at the time alluded to the difficulties Fred seemed to have, calling him the Elizabeth Taylor of the 70s sitcoms. While that may be the least partially true, well, here's the deal. Fred loved playing Rerun, even after he was fired from What's Happening Now. And despite all his personal struggles, Fred Barry will always be remembered as a talented entertainer, a heck of a dancer who brought laughter and joy to millions of viewers, myself included. Rest in peace, Rerun. It's just sad, man. I don't buy the garbage of, people made fun of me for being fat, and, that's why I got in. No, that's not why I got into drugs, man. Got into drugs because you want to be accepted. Everybody's got their own reasons, but you're in Hollywood. It's a very easy escape. Very sad escape, very easy escape. And it's just a sad thing that he got into that. And so glad that he did get out of it finally, but it's just a shame that it happened the way it did. Rest in peace, Rerun. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. I appreciate it. You have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.